check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 180. Big 20. 20.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. D. Winters there to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, 3 to go. Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Waiting! Alert!
They are going for it. Stafford. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw him. Fourth and short, it does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these These are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw, it's Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
49ers, 1st down. 1st and goal.
Purdy going to put it up again. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
Set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, this is Blake Coral. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Double right.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. So after 1, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. And he will get the 1st down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Rams.
Ready. On the play fake. D. Winters. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Stafford now on 2nd. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Michael Williams getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On 1st and 10, Stafford out to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Blue 60!
Out of the gun, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, L.A. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. On the ground, it's the tight end. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. He's taken down just shy of the 10. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 11-yard line.
180! Middle!
They'll go with Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
White! 20! 20 hot!
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. 3rd and inches.
Monday! Ready! 280!
They'll try to run it with Williams. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
280! 32! 59!
Stafford to throw it. That one caught. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, Sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Purdy. Open man downfield. And now he loses the football. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Whoa! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Yellow. Get set.
Now Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Outside. Watch out. Yellow.
Here's Purdy. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinton Lake. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Get set.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Oh, he puts another